Okay, so yesterday I talked about the technical training, technical skills training. So that's the one part that is obvious to everybody when we talk about training. But comprehensive or holistic training obviously will encompasses much more than that. And I want to talk to you about the soft skills training today, enhancing collaboration and communication for renewable energy project. And again, Alfonso just mentioned that in the excellent interview that we have over the past weekend. So let's talk more about that, shall we? Excellent. Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? My name is Tony Chu. I'm the founder and CEO of Renewables in Africa. See me for the first time. So, what you want to know is we raise awareness about renewables energy in Africa, but also across the globe, right? So, if you are a project developer, if you're an EPC company, if you are an investor, a supplier looking to tap into Africa or to expand it, that's a great news. And I want to help because I know there are two key questions that probably can be faced with. The first one is, how can I, you know, reduce my business development costs? Or how can I fast track access to customers? For those two questions, so we have our awareness packages that can help you just to fix that. They give you three things. The first thing is to give you the visibility that you need to the people that matter the most to you. They would have the people that buy your product, your service, but also your participate in your program. And we're gonna give you as well, the qualified leads, toward those people. Because if you're the qualified lead, guess what? You're not far from the sale. So that's what the program deliver for you, as simple as that. And I want you to sit down with your 15-minute call. You will see the link down below. Just go there, book a meeting with me, and I'd like to show you how we can do that, what we've done for other people, you know. Just like I don't want to name them here, but obviously reach out to me. I can show you who they are. More than happy to see how we can help you just get as good result as they've had. Now, talking about soft skills training, so communication. So I've talked about that. You want to avoid jargon when explaining, renewables energy system. Instead of, you know, using a simple analogy like comparing solar panel to rechargeable battery. So yeah, so you want to avoid this kind of jargon. So you have to have an appropriate way to do that. You need to also have visual aids such as diagram and infographics, because it helps non-technical stakeholders understanding complex idea. And you want to tailor your message to a different audience, technical expert, policymaker. So if you could see, that's essentially also what I'm striving or working to do right now, right? Because this topic could be very technical, but how can we demystify that so that you guys can grasp it and move on with that? Yeah, especially if you want to make it mainstream. So I want to talk about the teamwork and the cross-disciplinary collaboration that we see in the sector. Because renewable energy projects involve multiple disciplines. So you have engineers, you have financial experts, you have environmental scientists. They each contribute to their unique expertise. And that's, for example, a hint here for me for people sometimes asking me, I want to tap into the sector, Tony. So how can I do that? Well, guess what? Chances are the job that you're doing right now is just as applicable to renewables energy. You just have to make sure that how can I actually understand the context, and obviously not develop sort of a showcase then your skill within that context. Yeah. So regular meetings to align with goals, manage interdependencies, and addressing potential conflict are vital, just like any sector. Yeah. So you want to have, project whereby you have collaboration between engineers, environmentalists to ensure that a wind farm, for example, minimize the impact on bird population. That's a potential case study that we have in many cases. Yeah, that's what we call when we talk about teamwork and cross-disciplinary collaboration. Project management, and stakeholder management, key. Yeah, you want to use software like MS Project, Trello, to keep your tasks organized and timeline clear. You want to engage with stakeholders to regular updates and project progress and challenges and milestone using different stakeholders concerned. So investor wants returns. So why community might focus on environmental impact. Yeah. So that is important. So critical thinking as well and problem solving. So you want to use root cause analysis, like for example, the 5 whys techniques. That's an example. When troubleshooting, energy production drop. Yeah. But there are many other approaches that you can use if you want to optimize solar energy production. You can do that by adjusting, panel tilt or orientation based on geographic location. You want to evaluate different solutions for off-grid electricity, such as hybrid solar diesel system to balance cost but also sustainability. And you got to adapt to a fast changing industry. That's what we see, in here. Yeah. So learning new skill like EV infrastructure development, it helps you to adapt, to a broader market demands. Yeah. So attends industry webinars. We offering a lot of webinars, lots of very, very interesting webinars. I'm hoping you are grabbing it because that's the way you immerse yourself in the industry. Please don't just take them for granted, but because we're doing substantial research, right, to bring you the best webinar out there, right, and all those workshops because they wanted to stay up to date with technological advancement and change the regulation. We've done one recently with JA Solar, as I mentioned. So stay open to new ways of doing things. Look at what works, you know, and if it worked 5 years ago, it may not be the same still today. You want to have a quick look at that. So these are a range of way that you can approach it. So definitely having this soft skill training approach is very important. And that for me is the second key component of a comprehensive and holistic training. Yeah, excellent. So I see you tomorrow. We keep on developing this concept so you have a better grasp of it. Take care, guys. In between, like, comment, share with people. Okay, bye bye.